Over the years, the White House Correspondents' Dinner has gone from this
A president may like members of the press personally, and I do,
to this.
Good evening. Here we are, the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Like a porn star says when she's about to have sex with a Trump, let's get this over with.
So that's the question for a long heralded Washington, D.C. tradition. When it comes to the White House Correspondents' Dinner, is it finally time to get it over with and let it die? The dinner, set for this Saturday, has been a fixture since 1921. It has hosted presidents in a schmoozing of press and power since Calvin Coolidge appeared in 1924. It funds journalism scholarships for students and once appeared as a sentimental event.
So what I hope my epitaph will be with the White House Correspondents, what every president's epitaph should be with the press, is this: he gave as good as he got.
Over time, the dinner morphed into an Oscars night for politics geeks. The gathering of reporters, politicians, celebrities, lobbyists, and PR flacks became known as the Nerd Prom.
We call it the Nerd Prom. Nerd Prom.
The Nerd Prom.
Nerd Prom. Nerd Prom.
But critics say the event has evolved in so many ways over the years, it now serves as an unflattering portrait of a Beltway media elite out of touch with average Americans. They say the dinner, meant to celebrate a free press, is something for the press to avoid. For the sake of journalism, stop the White House Correspondents' Dinner, read the headline in Margaret Sullivan's Washington Post media column last year. It never has been a particularly good idea for journalists to don their fanciest clothes and cozy up to the people they cover, alongside Hollywood celebrities who have ventured to wonky Washington to join the fun, she wrote. But in the current era, it's become close to suicidal for the press's credibility. One person who refuses to attend is President Donald Trump. He will skip the event for the third year for a rally in Wisconsin. And this year, Trump has barred administration officials from attending. Trump criticized the dinner as boring and too negative, though 8 years ago, he was a banquet guest in one of its most famous moments, as a foil for predecessor Barack Obama.
Donald Trump is here tonight. Now, I know that he's taken some flack lately, but no one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac?
It was comedian Michelle Wolf's roasting of Press Secretary Sarah Sanders last year that energized calls for revamping the event, if not killing it.
I actually really like Sarah. I think she's very resourceful. Like, she burns facts, and then she uses that ash to create a perfect smoky eye. Like, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's lies. It's probably lies.
Afterward, White House reporter Peter Baker of the New York Times, which doesn't permit its journalists to attend, tweeted, "Unfortunately, I don't think we advanced the cause of journalism tonight." Stand-up comedians have headlined the dinner since 1983. After the Wolf uproar, the Correspondents Association chose Pulitzer Prize-winning author Ron Chernow as this year's speaker. Chernow said he was asked to make a case for the First Amendment, and I am happy to oblige. But will the White House Correspondents' Dinner also make a case for why it should survive?